we'll just have Enigma and Zaza tanking.
Or what?
We will need a summon on Butter.
That's a good DPS team. I don't need any other tank.
Yeah, are you comfortable?
Let's, for the sake of
The
safety,
understudies tank. That's it. There's nothing else.
Okay, we're gonna just keep Zaza tanking. It's fine.
What is he gonna tank?
An understudy. You
What?
can have one each.
You've gone mad because of. There's one thing to be safe, but the fuck.
It's so marginal. Like we'll go with Zaza and Enigma tanking.
That's like having tanks assigned for lava cores in Molten Core. Or the lava spawns.
Okay, so Butter and Chikachu will be mind controlling. You guys have done it before, you know how to do it. Stagger your mind controls and be vocal on TeamSpeak. Try and keep TeamSpeak clear so Butter and Chikachu can communicate. What I've noticed, I use SCADA for my threat meter, and I've noticed that sometimes the understudy disappears from the top of it, so it's hard to gauge how close you are to it. But yeah, that's for you as an individual DPS to monitor. We do have salves, but no one should be in a position where they need to be calling for salve.
Can I call for one, just for fun?
Sure. But what were we waiting for?
Do a ready check.
So
Who's
another web
tanking
sniper.
first?
Butter and Chikachu, do you want the understudies marked at all, or?
The right one.
Okay. So Butter is grabbing Star, and Chikachu is grabbing Diamond. Enigma's picking up the unmarked ones. Wait 15 seconds before you start DPSing Vesuvius. And Honey will get Kings up on the understudies. Everyone's ready, so Enigma, if you want to do a pull timer for the priests.
Everybody get down.
Counting. Renfis, watch out.
Zaza, don't pull aggro of Vesuvius.
Counting.
Careful there.
Who's highest on threat right now?
Moby.
I'm at 78.
Yeah, ideally we want a range, right?
I mean, Moby's 82%, so it's fine.
It's Moby, Talos, and then TG.
And in case something happens for the understudy.
Don't worry, we got this.
Emissary is highest.
Counted.
Okay.
Alright.
Am I still highest?
No, Mobius, you're nowhere near.
Oh, okay.
Taunting it.
Hospital's high.
Okay, that's good because yeah, we want it to be on a range in case it comes through.
Yeah.
Highest
Yeah.
No, I'm like AFK half the fight. I will.
Don't worry about the threat, guys.
Bless
We
you,
got this.
bless you, you're quite high. Careful.
Don't worry, Nelson. Keep going, keep going. Okay, 40% until
Don't
he gets over.
Oh, missing you.
I got
Be
15
careful,
seconds
guys.
left. It should be dead. It's gonna be dead.
Go, Sunwell.
Ruck's highest.
Releasing star.
God bless.
We haven't had combat yet for some
Oh
reason.
my
no,
god,
we
the
haven't.
bracers. Oh.
Are we going to continue down this wing?
Yep, we're gonna go to Gothic and then 4 Horsemen.
Yeah, probably 4 Horsemen is one of the bosses left now with the highest probability of a death.
Yeah, 4 Horsemen is definitely our next hurdle.
I never have to do Naxx25 again. Yay!
Need people to like stack properly, like maybe only 2 people, and actually be far enough away from others.
The biggest thing that like you need to watch out for is, you know, aside from the basics, is when you're running away from Zeliek, if he's targeting you as you're running away, then you can quite easily chain that bolt, you know, to someone who's actually 50 yards away from Zeliek.
Usually it's just people just are too close to each other. They're spread a little, but not far enough to not chain it in.
I mean, a safe way to do it would have to like the people who go into Zeliek are only people with what do you call it? Like higher chance of like people with high health essentially, like Death Knights. I don't know who else. I guess warlocks instead of mages. Anything really with high health.
Yep.
High health doesn't save you from like 30k hits.
Well, a Death Knight would survive what would be a 30k hit on a mage.
Yes. Definitely.
Like I have 29,500 health right now, and I have Bone Shield up all the time, which is a permanent 20% damage reduction, and I can AMS if shit goes wrong too. So I would almost be guaranteed to survive that.
Yeah, it's either that or the person, the ranged actually getting hit by the bolts, will die because they don't get healed.
I hope we're not doing the split like someone suggested. That would be awful.
You can heal ranged DPS attacking Zeliek while not even being in range
Yeah,
of marks.
I think
as a
that's
healer.
something that we'll probably look into.
No, that's how I died last week when we were doing the achievement. The healer back there just didn't heal.
Right, and when do you want us to use the health flasks?
Now,
On this fight, okay.
Like 2 bosses ago.
right, it looks like everyone's ready. Camiso, can you go tank for this?
Sure thing.
So we've got Enigma, Sarza, and Camiso tanking. Sarza, your main priority is the ones where Honey is. There's ones that spawn on this side. We're gonna probably have both Enigma and Camisayo on the gate, I suppose, when that happens. Melee, I know you want to nuke these guys down as quick as you can, but very often you guys pull aggro. I know they only hit for 5k or something, but that's just not something we want happening in an Immortal run. So take it slow. Sarza can pick them up, you know, and be sensible about it. Sure. Yeah, you don't go.
Like we'll
Yeah,
have good threat on them, honey. DKs have pretty good snap aggro. So.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with you going crazy on them, Brain, but you know, a class that's susceptible. I mean, we don't have any rep paladins here, but so it's fine. But yeah,
We'll be
Just
fine.
stay the hell away from the gate. That's it.
That's true. Like we
People
really should
frost
have
trap at the
casters
gate
only focus on the
100%.
ads when we do this properly.
Stay away
because-
from the gate. That's it.
okay, you're welcome to start the fight.
Do we stack the casters in one area for the gates? And if so, where?
The casters just stay out of it, like here, where you
Yeah,
are.
just
That's
sit
fine.
right where you are in the middle, out of range of the gate. Not even the tanks will go in the gate.
Guys,
It'll be slowed,
Sedge, Lesu,
AoE'd
TJ, Bosk,
at the
stop.
start of the gate.
I'm just mana burning him.
You want me to one?
Yeah,
One,
we
one,
don't.
so-
I want you focused on the fight.
I mean, this is all they've done.
Bosk. Just stand
It's like-
still.
It's like yelling at the wind if you're trying to tell hospital to DPS.
Yeah, I bet you can't pull 10k DPS from Gothic right now.
Was the gate wave 10 or 11?
It's between right after 11, I think.
You get a frost trap.
Then we're going to want frost traps up soon.
Yeah, you want to move to gate one these days.
Okay, Knife, I want you to stay on Sarza and the melees. Item and Honey will get the gate.
This is Brainsick.
Good job, no one died.
Yes.
Anyway, you want to stay into the gate? I don't know where I should do it. If we need more at the gate, probably.
Just stay at the gate, those mobs are
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
AoE damage.
Yeah, it seems like Saza can handle it. No one else.
A lot of mobs at gate.
This boss fight is too scary.
Yep.
Your mom.
is a nice braces knife.
I have some 213. Oh, they're the same again. I have the Libram, by the way. That's why I keep aggro. Ever. Ooh, Nemo thinks he's cool.
Great response.
On the shaman for Naxx.
I think, yeah, I'm just thinking what we're doing after this. We can do high. No, we can go do a new plan. We don't need Bloodlust for a new plan.
I can get a friend of mine into Naxx if you want. He's pretty good. Okay, guess not.
So if we bring the shaman, how is he going to live?
Can't he just stand in the safe spot in the middle?
What do you
Is
mean?
it
How's he gonna
safe?
live? What would kill him? Okay, we can do it without Bloodlust. I mean, we should be able to nuke it anyway.
Well,
His
you
the
can
health
just
should
come
be
to
good.
the fucking Thane spot in Bloodlust for us and stack on Thane. Thane will die, and this
And then he'll
whole
just
spot
stay
is
there the whole
safe.
fight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it's fine.
Like, we want to kill Thane quickly. We're kind of lacking the some DPS and not enough Bloodlust, so
I'm
want
fine
that.
with doing it.
Okay, log in the shaman. He doesn't want to raid.
Wait, do we have a shaman or should I ask my friend?
We have a shot.
Okay.
The first boss is gonna go like a sack of shit anyway, so whatever.
Just make sure he's. Well, I mean, he's gonna be. Yeah, just make sure you stack it on Thane with us. It'll be fine.
And you have to make sure that you stack Thane on that shaman then, so he doesn't get a meteor.
Yeah, just
Thane
plant your
somewhere there.
shaman right here on this. Where I'm standing right now. In the middle of this death and decay.
Okay, so we're gonna want to sort of come up with some groups for Zeliek and Lady. People can pair up, that would be ideal. So do we want just the high health people, like warlocks, DKs going in on Zeliek, or are we okay with mages and then just rotating them out and making sure the path is completely clear?
You think 1k more HP is going to save Haas?
1k is 1k.
I suppose actually, Shadow Priest is even better because they have 15% passive reduction from Shadow Form. So Chikachu is a good option to send him in. Also because if he is fast, he could disperse a beam. Not that we should counter that, but I think Chikachu has the highest effective health of the casters.
Yeah, but obviously, Husk, when we get to that, I mean, we can do it 1 DPS at a time. I was thinking maybe we'll just do it 3 DPS at a time.
Yeah, Zelda also has Soul Link and more HP.
Yeah, so Zelda, Chikachu, and the Death Knights, I think.
Okay, but my main concern is not that you guys can live through getting the Holy Bolt thing, but it's more the fact that when you guys need to rotate, how are we doing that rotation?
Draconi's here.
Yeah, sorry.
Zelda on 1 stack, and if needed, he has a Death Call and a Healthstone. And second or third stack, Chikachu or me with Dispersion, if that's the case.
Wait, what are you talking about now? Stack? Like marks?
Well,
The marks do nothing.
I'm not worried about marks. I'm worried about when Zelda gets
it's
two
a
marks.
good question. Like Honey is asking, how do we move those two groups in and out? Like, do they move out at the same time or something? Because Silik stands still. He doesn't move, right? What happens if there's no one in melee range of him?
There doesn't need to be somebody in melee range. He's attacking the closest target, as far as I know.
He shoots some kind of bolt.
Someone
with the
needs to be
closest
within
target.
40 yards of him at all time, though.
I mean, we can do that with, like, when we transition from 1 to
No,
second.
okay, well, actually, the solution is just to have people running in and out from different angles. So, Honey, can you be Zeliek?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
Pretend Zeliek's in this
no,
corner.
just stand still, Honey. What I mean is,
Yeah.
okay, you're Zeliek now. Plague Slicer is group 1 DPS, and I am the other group of DPS, okay?
Okay, yeah.
So, like, now, me and, I don't know, Zelda, we're running out, and then Chikachu and Brain run in from Plague Slicer spot, okay? That way there's no, like, risk of a chain. Want to do it that way?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So yeah, me and Zelda will run from the Rivendare corner, Rivendare direction. And
But you guys can't run in next to each other. You guys need to be, I mean, it's a wide enough path. Like, you can see the size of the path. It's like a 20-yard path. So you guys need to be 10 yards apart.
No, I actually think that the two DPS should run like exactly on top of each other. And the reason for that is if they are like spread far apart and like there's someone who's like close to the middle or something in chains, like no, I think it's better to just have us run like along the wall, far away from the raid, and us two, because a double chain won't kill any of us.
Okay, so we've got Camiso and Zelda coming in from the Rivendare corner.
You're mistaking that he's doing holy bolts as well, not just the chain. Like, you should spread out when you're running out too.
When we're only two people, I mean, like the holy bolt is the chain. That is what chains.
No, Holy Bolt is the normal ability that he does for it's like 9k damage to the random target.
The thing that he spams is like different than the bolt he does, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure what the other ability is called. The Holy Bolt is the ability to spams.
Alright.
I think Pain is actually called Holy Wrath.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true. That was what it was called in vanilla, Holy Wrath, so that's true.
From what I know, you guys should be at least 10 yards apart when you're running in.
Alright, yeah, I'll put on Rage 10.
Yeah. It's this path is wide enough for you to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. So me and Zelda from Rivendare, Brain and Chikachu from Blomo. That is the directions we run in and out.
Yeah, and we've got 3 Holy Paladins, so I know they can really easily heal you from miles away. So I will heal Zelda. Knife, you will heal Camisayo.
Okay, give me a second, I'm on phone.
No, okay, I don't know what now. Item, you will heal Hosk. Who else did you say was in the from the lady corner? Is that Brain?
Well, that's the thing with melee. If you have the only way melee
know.
gets healed is by a healer taking marks. So you also have to have a healer in there.
I don't know how to say this, but I actually have to go. Something
user disconnected from your channel.
I'll be back like soonish if I can help, but not soonish, like 20 minutes.
Okay, no problem, Knife.
Sorry, everyone, but like IRL stuff. I'll log out somewhere.
Honey?
Yeah.
Zelda asked a good question. Like, do we wait with the Salik thing until all other 3 are dead, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay. So Zelda, just go on lady like usual.
So we're still gonna have like, we still need people in there, but they're just gonna be the same people we use at the start. So it's basically just gonna be like a Holy Paladin tanking Zealot and the 2 Holy Paladins swapping over, and now have like 2 healers helping them.
And when Rivet there is dead, we go from this side to.
Yeah, so you're coming from that corner towards.
So look, when Rivendare and Lady are dead, okay, you don't go on Celiac until all 3 other bosses are dead. Okay. I get it. Right. No, Brain and Chikachu.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so those are the 2. Those are the 4 DPS that will be DPSing, and they will DPS at different times. So when Camisayo and Zelda are DPSing, take 3. Take 3. When you get that 3rd mark, you start running out.
Good idea.
It's like 12k damage at 6 or something. So that's where it starts getting scary.
No, you're gonna cause one to fucking enrage if you take 3, because then you take 3, and you still have 3 when you're at the new fucking horse, and you have 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. The whole raid has 5. One of them enrages.
Yeah. Okay. So run out at 2. Run out at 2. We'll be doing 2. But yeah. So what I was gonna say is that when Zelda and Camisayo are DPSing, Brain and Chikachu should not be DPSing. They should have run out by then.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll alternate. And we won't go in before the old group has gone out. So
yep. Honey's going to be with Camisayo and Zelda, keeping them alive. Draconi, if you can help me with that as well.
Sure.
And then we're going to have Item and Bandito helping Chikachu and Brain. Is that clear?
Yep.
Who's behind now? Item and who else?
Item and Bandito are behind Chikachu and Brain.
Yeah, but like who starts?
Oh, what at the back? So
we probably have 3 healers, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna go with 3 healers at the back. We're gonna have Bandito, Item, and Honey at the back. At the front, we're gonna have Enigma on Thane and Tej. Are you okay keeping Enigma up?
I should be.
Yep, and then we're gonna have Saza. Oh crap, we might run out of tanks though. That's the next bit. So we could, I know we can nuke down.
Well, no, you only need 2 tanks because it doesn't matter if the tanks get 4 marks or 5 marks, whatever. Just the whole raid can't be getting 3 or 4 on 1 horse.
Okay, so we're gonna have Enigma starting on Thane. Tej, you're gonna be healing him. We're gonna have Saza starting on Baron. And Draconi, are you okay keeping Saza up?
Well, I assume some people took 4 marks last week and didn't die, right?
So once Thane dies, you guys can run over and you can nuke down Baron. I don't know how low he will get. As soon as you get 2 marks from Baron, I want you to run out. Enigma and Tej, you should not run in straight away. You need to run in when Saza... Oh no, you will be running in right away. This is why I want a 3rd tank, just in case Saza's marks don't reset.
Well, you don't need to worry about tank marks. The tank can get 5, whatever. Doesn't matter.
The healer can't.
Yeah, so you need healers to rotate, not tanks.
Okay. So Tej and Draconi, you're going to be rotating on Baron.
Okay.
Okay. And Enigma and Saza, obviously, I don't know if you will need to rotate, but in the event you do, you guys can coordinate that. Is everyone ready then? Let's do a ready check.
We
won't get too many marks if we run in right after killing Thane, will we, honey?
As long as you...
I mean, suggest everyone have 2 stacks of from Thane, and then you go to River there, and then you get another 2 stacks. That's 4 stacks, maybe 3 stacks, and 3 or 4 times. Shit, that's a lot of marks.
It's fine. There's like 18 people.
You'll
there.
only have, if you stay at max 2 per horse, you'll only have 4 max total ever.
And that doesn't even bring us close. That's fine. Just
we don't have enough people to get
3.
100 marks. Like, yeah, I think everyone's Butter's not ready. What's wrong, Butter?
Can you move your shaman a little more to the left?
Where am I supposed to be? In the front or in the back?
No chance to be in range of Bear.
Yeah, but in the front or in the back?
I've literally just explained what's happening when we kill Thane, then we kill Baron.
Okay.
Once you're DPSing Baron, you can come over and get DPS on Lady. But don't worry about it too much. The main focus is resetting your stacks and then getting back on Baron ASAP. Then the next focus will be Lady, and then the final focus will be Zeliek, but Zeliek will be done with the groups that we've already organised. I'll do another ready check and then we'll call. Item Bandito, is it possible for me to stand on the stairs and kill both of you guys and you guys swap?
Probably.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be stacking on the circle for Thane. That guy can't move.
Okay, you can do a pull timer when ready.
Make sure you're stacking on circle for Thane.
Draconian, make sure you're with Salza.
Where's that was?
That was the most worthless last ever.
Yeah, I think that was a
Counting it off Salza. You can leave, you can put Salza if your marks are too high.
Holy shit, we make like kill even there. Wow.
Yeah, just stay in and kill her.
Yeah,
Okay, swap over, Bandito and Item.
Ready, come? Kami?
What?
It's not now, Zelda, calm down, chill out.
Dude. It's when Blamo dies.
Do not come near Zeliek. Do not come near Zeliek. No one should be near there apart from Bandito and Honey.
Remember, guys, you still have to run out on the lady. No, actually, we'll kill her before the get 3 marks, so it's okay. Just stay and nuke lady. Alright, now Brain and Chick go in their positions. Zelda and Kami go in their positions.
Everyone else just stay far away from them.
Yeah, just like go to Thane or something, I don't know.
Let those healers that were rotating on Zeliek keep doing their thing, and the DPS rotating.
Yeah, Zelda, stay out now, but let Brain and Chick do their rotation, and they'll...
Can we have a healer from the right side?
Butter!
Swap.
Get the fuck away!
Swap.
Butter, go
Taz, come over here to the right, near the Stephanie K.
Item and Bandito keep rotating. Item, keep Bandito up. Keep Bandito up, you need to heal them.
Okay. Right. Me and Zelda are running in.
Just run when you have to, Bandy.
Okay, Bandito and item swap, don't chain.
Okay, I have 2 marks. I want to run out now.
Brain.
Zelda, let's run out.
Go in.
Bandy swap.
Bandito and item swap.
Butter, get the fuck away, man. Okay.
You ready? Coming.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Yeah. Okay, going in.
Keep Bandito up.
Let's swap.
Item going.
Alright, I have the 2 marks. Gonna start running out.
Okay, Bandito's back in. Bandito.
Make that 2.
Keep Bandito topped. Items going in.
Yeah. Alright, good job, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
At the same time, the most tense and the most boring boss fight we've ever had.
Just gonna go to the toilet quick, sorry.
So we're doing Spidey now?
Yeah, go kill a Nubricon.
Right.
How are we handling the boss fight for this? Are we going to move the ads out, or are we planning on burning?
We'll be moving the ads out. And mute Berlino.
Right, we're going to use Lust for that.
Yeah.
And we have Salesian and Draconi to root, right?
Yes, we do.
Does Draconi have gear that he can put on to ensure that
we
his
have
root...
Moby and Salesian.
Yeah, we have 2 bonus.
We don't need much EPA. I think they're level 80. Or 81 at most.
Oh yeah, but we'll just put the Doom Boomkins on it, that's safer.
Now?
Oh, you're a cat now.
I'm everything but that.
Nice place.
Bear's not a thing. Stop trying to make it a thing.
No, we're not bloodlusting a Nubricon. If you guys want to wait 4 minutes, we can.
He's gonna die before the Locust Swarm anyway.
I mean, he has almost 7 million.
He does less health than Noth.
I mean...
Should die.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can't burn it down. It's true. Which paladin is so cheap they're doing minor blessings? What the hell?
Me.
Why?
Oh yeah, we gotta redo that crap now with knife gun.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it, don't worry.
Can you get Summoning Stone up and summon me, please?
Oh, you actually didn't have...
Even if the timer isn't nerfed, it's lower HP than before, so it doesn't matter.
So
he has half...
You need corpse dust, Brain? Just trade me. No, I can't.
User disconnected from
what can
your
you buy?
channel.
Oh, no.
Updated Pally Power, honey.
Is that from the Argent dailies? They added them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make him bigger.
So are we logging out the shaman? The circle?
Yeah, log out the shaman. Okay, I'm just gonna remove knife and remove Tej. Okay, we've only got 4 healers now.
Alright, I guess we're ready to ready check.
Is the only tank we have for this Enigma?
Looks like it.
Yeah,
okay.
Let's go.
Please walk in with cooldowns up.
Yeah, just put
I'll have to
on
get
the
a few.
Okay, well I'll sack you on the cooldown. Locust Swarm in 45, it's dead in 20.
Okay.
The bugs.
Chikachu, can you go discipline, please?
Yeah.
You mean for Felina? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I want at least 5 healers for it.
I was just thinking, like, I don't know. Are we gonna make it before the first enrage?
I mean, there's 5 empty grade spots, like, we're doing what we can.
Yeah, okay.
It's like the same timing as what we just did, right? Like we have above us.
I don't quite know what the timing is for the first enrage.
Pretty sure it's like a minute or 2 minutes.
I think it's 1 minute 30.
Well, okay, people
Well,
should
probably
pump speed potions like
well.
this. We should, since we're deciding to like try for the double achievement, then people.
Well, I mean, we could quite eat like there's
Like
people
we just
here
did that in a
who
minute
don't
13
need that
and we had
achievement.
no bloodlust. I think we're totally fine.
Okay, thanks for your commitment. But like, my point is that like we are trying to do both. You know, we've got limited people. We've got
yeah, and I'm
time.
saying then people should definitely pop speed potions and do whatever they can to ensure we kill it before the enrage.
Yeah, turn midsummer through.
Glorious to die in the master's service.
So, do you want me handling the ad and doing less DPS? Or just doing more DPS?
The ad needs to be handled. So Moby, you have Star, Goni, you have Diamond.
You mean Taliesin, huh?
Taliesin, sorry, yep. Moby, Star, Taliesin, Diamond.
You guys don't put any cleave on the ads at all, like no dots and shit.
You're moving them out, right?
Yeah, they are going to be
they will be,
out.
but I'm just saying, like, on the pull, don't, like, you know, do whatever. Like, don't do anything.
Item, I will heal Saza if you can focus Enigma. I mean, basically, I'll beacon Saza, you beacon Enigma.
Okay,
We
so
have
there's
Bandito, Chikachu, and Draconi for raid healing. Do we have health stones?
So there's a chance that the fire spawns on circle, right, on the shaman that's AFK?
Yep.
Can he be healed through that?
Yeah,
can be
he
healed
won't
through
die. It does no damage.
Okay.
You can probably swap from ref to fire.
Yeah, good shout. Yes, we're using MDs. Swap this with, yeah.
What totem? What?
Cleansing for poise.
Oh.
Zaza's on ads, Enigma's on boss, Moby is Star, Taliesin is Diamond. Do not kill any of the ads and pop speed potions to nuke down Fairlina.
There's not going to be a mind control. There's not going to be worshippers touched. You just nuke Fairlina. We're doing the achievement as well. Did not tape speed.
Jesus Christ.
He's...
Okay, yep, you can go for a full timer then.
2 weeks ago.
Wait, right, this could you throw a frost trap on the star just for safety before we pull? I think it works, right? Oh,
You're
maybe
attacking
that's
boss,
it.
right? Yeah, you're still attacking boss, yeah? Enigma?
Enigma's taking boss.
I'm taking Fairlina over here to this death and decay.
Cool.
Put the ads on Saza.
Do not touch the ads.
Slay them in the Master's name.
Last. Please pop a speed potion, guys. We really want to kill this within range if at all possible.
Item, when she enrages, I'll bubble sack Enigma, and I'll tell you when to bubble sack him after me.
Sure.
Okay, bubble sack's up just in case. Just DBM scaring me.
Wall Enigma, where is it?
Item bubble sack him.
He's
Cool. Got it.
Ooh.
Okay,
Don't die now.
remember, we can still die to ads, so be careful here.
One at a time.
You can keep them rooted, like, there's a damage threshold.
Good job.
Everything is nourished, more or less, chick. There's next to no boss that's untouched.
We probably want bloodlust or something, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a sense in moving away, so I'm
No,
bloodlust for
yeah.
everything going forward.
Yeah, we want bloodlust for most things then. But so far we've had 2 deaths this road, both bots.
Yeah, thankfully both
Chill
on
out
fire.
on Trash. Like, I've seen Trash fucking wipe the achievements. Chill the fuck out.
Oh, Hoskell's done it twice for us now.
God damn it.
Yeah, actually do be careful on Trash, because if it is buggy and it thinks we're still fighting a boss and you die on Trash, then it thinks the boss killed you, and yeah.
User
GG.
disconnected from your channel.
GG.
Right, so on Felina we'll probably have 2 enrages.
Nice.
Or two web sprays or whatever the fuck you call it. I mean,
Nah, it should only be 1.
we should account for the possibility of
We'll
having
have like
2.
1 at 40% and then die.
Probably, but we should account for the possibility of having 2. So what kind of cooldowns do we want to use? Like,
User joined your channel.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Finally, what the fuck?
Okay, so we've got 2 sacks, which have to be bubbled. So each paladin can only sack once for this fight. Yeah, Trick-or-Treat, definitely. We're going to need Pain Suppression. And then we've got a Guardian Spirit.
so do we take like a 5-minute break now? Or
Yeah, we'll take a 5-minute break.
okay. For some reason it makes me uneasy that the raid will AFK inside the boss's room in case someone like trolls or some shit.
Am I the only one who sees Brain's pets far down there?
Yep.
I think you're hallucinating.
There we go. Jump back.
Dude, that kid is abnormally large, by the way.
He's on steroids.
He's got a giant head.
Yeah. He's also
He's
not
on
got a
those
hunchback.
Brady
It's my bad, I gave it
steroids.
some food.
Is this a BFA pet by any chance? Fuck.
It's the pet biscuit.
Are we planning on having 3 stuns?
No, 1 stun.
We'll plan for it.
Okay.
Or wait, no, that is 3.
Yeah, I like what
It
Brain
should be just 2.
suggested with the tank swap.
But yeah.
That third
Whatever.
one is extremely weak.
It won't matter. The first one's gonna come like
Well,
after we get 30%.
the third one, the second one is gonna be VB, SAG, pain suppression. The third one's gonna be Icebound and Guardian Spirit.
Yeah, I mean,
how's that weak? That's fine.
God? Okay, well, yeah. I mean, you could die and then... it's pretty okay, actually. Particularly with Draconi, if he keeps full hots on you, that Guardian Spirit will be good.
Like Guardian plus Icebound. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine if you got Icebound for that.
I mean, so
okay,
far we've kind of like overplanned.
Everyone should be back. Ready, check if you're back. Yes, if you're back.
Stars is taking boss first here, right?
And were they doing it every 40 seconds with the change? Is that correct? Because I'll do a stopwatch for it if so. I don't think the add-on is correct at all for that shit.
The add-on is correct for web spray, is it not?
I don't know. I'll do a stopwatch for it anyway.
Who's taking first?
Saza's taking
Okay,
first.
good. Thank you.
Cool.
Please have like full hots and sacred shield and everything on the tank, like legit everything.
Yeah.
3 blooms,
Draconi.
rejuve, regrowth, renew, sacred shield, abolish.
Draconi?
Everything.
You here?
Yeah.
Are you ready to hot your little socks off?
I'll be watching.
Back to Rut.
Okay, so we're also gonna have a cleansing totem in group 1.
Don't let anybody die to freaking cocoons. Please.
Yeah. Cool.
Damn.
Alright, one last ready check and then we'll get a full time off. So make sure you've got your health flask. So Sazar's tanking first. And Sazar will tank the first web spray. After Sazar, Enigma will tank the subsequent 2 web sprays. So MD's on Sazar for the pool.
Last.
Well, he's tanking.
No, wait for less so we have it during enrage.
Okay.
Yeah, he should be web wrapped soon.
There we go. Cocoon's out. Get him down quickly.
10 seconds for the first spell.
Spray in 10, so this is bark skin and item sacking. Item, make sure you bubble first and then sack.
Yep.
You can bloodlust right after this, Salza.
Where are those 3 life blooms, son?
I'm gonna taunt it.
They take 20 was top for 60.
Before the next one. Should be able to.
It's on Enigma. So, Chikachu, you're going to pain suppression on this web spray, and I will bubble sack.
It's in 5 seconds. Remember the wall Enigma.
Bubble sack is up.
Oh no, it's in 7 seconds. I told you the thing is wrong.
Okay.
In 2, I'm just gonna ice it out.
Yep.
Fine.
It's
told you
dead
it's
anyway.
wrong. Stopwatch.
Stopwatch MVP.
Pop whatever cooldowns you have left on Enigma since it's still enraged. Alright, good job everyone.
Oh, I'm out of mana. It was
10k.
Well, that's good, honey.
That's how Holy Paladin's supposed to be played.
Okay, so now we have Patchwork Wing left plus Pagan and Loatheb.
Yep.
And then of course Saf and KT.
And then Fisher. Right? Guild kick. Rope. Rope prices skyrocket.
I feel I should stand this.
I've got a headache already.
I'm kind of sad we don't have Ryan editing with us anymore. That would be, you know, the Fisher party would take off.
And most likely Moksha in there as well to give it some spice.
It was invisible, guys.
They were though.
Well, I mean, TJ, Ryan died from them so often like that.
Yeah, I've had it happen at least twice with their invisible.
Like, if you remember Progress on Ryan, it was like every fucking attempt he died.
Did Machi play after that?
Yeah, well, he didn't quit on Progress Trouble. It was like... it was actually on a farm KT raid where the thing with Earthbind Totem happened, and like, you know, he sometimes like, you know, blew a fuse or something. You may have contributed to that, but...
Get a frost
happened at Loatheb.
Frost trap up.
Swarms.
Got a Cobra hatchling.
All the slime in the middle.
Chouage.
Yeah, really?
That's pretty sick, right? Congrats on upgrade.
So for Gluth, I guess we're gonna just let him eat the zombies?
Yes, and we're gonna have Salazar in.
We'll have wound poison and
anesthetic.
Anesthetic for the rogue.
Good luck with him doing damage.
No. That's the worst way. I need deadly poison to do my.
No, you
short
both
damage.
are gonna do it.
I'll do it.
You're both doing it.
No, you're both doing it. That's the only way people died last time. Yeah, both doing it.
No, we didn't.
The only way tanks died last time is
I mean, I guess, Sucking, that's, like, you would probably go combat, I guess. If you can
it's a concept called redundancy.
I don't even have a combat spec.
You don't have one?
No,
How are you
sub
calling
at the
the R
moment.
word? Can't use the R word anymore.
Why, were you fired recently?
It's just not okay in 2011.
Arenthus, do you have the aim shot glyph for this?
Nope.
You don't? Okay. Because in that case, aim shot will drop off.
Dude, I have wind poison, it's fine. I just can't have
Yeah, but they seem to stack.
they stacked last time, like, damage.
Yeah, he was out
up.
healing our damage
Finally
until
got
you
your
put on
wound
wound poison. So, it is
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
I'll
an
have
issue.
that on, but anesthetic, I won't, basically.
No, you will.
What? He will do nothing. Like,
That's
he'll
fine.
do like 20%
No,
of
it's
his
not.
damage.
It still like takes ages. Like what the fuck?
It's an immortal run. Doesn't matter if it takes 10 minutes.
We need the frenzy dispelled instantly, like a melee range guy doing it.
This is just hyper paranoia right here. Holy shit. Okay.
Were you here last week when the only reason tanks died was frenzy not being dispelled?
Why would I do it?
only have one tank.
Now that I know I'm doing it, I can do it.
And we had the hunter who knew he was doing it from like a minute in.
Right.
Still had like 3 tanks.
Suck, like the guild will pay for a respec and glyphs for combat, whatever. If you want to go combat, so you
I'll just go. Just do nothing. It's fine. I'll just eviscerate.
Yeah, that's fine.
We need the third tank, Cammy.
We're not gonna judge you for your DPS if that's what you're worried about.
I mean, he'll probably do less damage than the tank.
Which is fine.
He will do more DPS than all of us because of the poison.
Okay, one thing I want to say for patchwork. So obviously it's Enigma, Sarza, and Kamisayo tanking. But one thing, when patchwork dies, do not run towards the slimes. Okay, I want like a solid 10-15 seconds before, like after patchwork's dead, before you kill yourself on a slime.
Yeah, and we that's a good point. We also want to make sure that everyone has left combat.
User joined your channel.
And healers typically do stay in combat for a bit longer, so like I don't want someone dying while someone else is in combat to ruin it.
I'm back, by the way, if you need me for anything. Can I log in?
Yeah, you can come for patchwork.
Oh yeah, so did you ever get a macro that worked?
I did.
I remember you had some issues before.
I'll try, but I mean,
You
if
want to
not, I'll
test it
just
on
switch.
patchwork?
I can test it in all the bosses, it's fine, but... Like, it used to work?
Just forget the macro if you're not sure if it's gonna work. Forget it.
Yeah.
Chikachu, you can go Shadow now. We're gonna go with 3 Holy Paladins, a Holy Priest, and a Resto Druid, though.
Who's the tanks? Sorry. Enigma?
Enigma, Sarza, and Kamisai.
Group 1.
Melee, stay the hell out until all the tanks have threat.
No one moves in until the tanks have been in combat for 10 seconds.
Bless you, ready?
Yo, give me a fish, Brain. I'll give you 10 gold for it.
Holy shit, Enigma. I got scared there. It looked like you were gonna...
No, we don't really have to wait for Bloodlust for this.
So, is it not safer to send a... Oh, he has already been triggered. Nice. Okay.
I was going to say it's safer to send someone we don't need.
Cammy, could you get up here?
Yes.
Beacon and Kami and healing Sarza.
Beacon on Enigma.
I have Beacon on Enigma.
Okay, I'll...
Beacon Sarza and healing.
I'll Beacon Sarza.
Cammy taunts and I'll take it back.
Taunting?
That's good shit.
Only you.
User in your channel timed out.
Sarza is literally just a pool of stamina. Right.
I haven't taken a single hit.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
you
go. I took one. Okay.
For the team.
User entered your channel.
Wait, Plague Slicer died to what the hell?
Well, imagine if that got rid of Immortal. I was just thinking that like 5 minutes ago. Like, what if Pet's dying to ruin Immortal? Poland.
You never know.
Where do we want to last?
For Grobbulus. Don't use it on this boss.
One on Grobbulus. I'll need it for the next one.
I mean, I think we should just use Bloodlust on all of them, and just take 5-minute breaks.
I'm not sure if we're bringing
all the next 3.
I'm not sure if we're bringing Sazar Shaman on Grobbulus though, in case he gets injected.
Maybe we should.
We do the
He's gonna off-tank as well. So nobody casts anything like buffs or whatever after this, so we drop combat quickly.
Yeah, remember, stay back, guys. Don't even go near the sniper. Just wait a few seconds.
Hide before ghouls.
People need that.
Okay.
Everybody out of combat, I guess.
Yeah.
Leave your pets behind.
I think like if you die to a slime, that should ruin your Immortal.
Yeah.
Well, what if I don't have Immortal anyway? Because I had to AFK because my grandfather needed a pickup.
You're special.
Grandfather needed a pickup. Is that Croatian slang for something?
No, Bulgarian.
You're sending his grandfather drugs.
My actual grandfather is sick and he needed to be lifted to his bed and my grandma couldn't handle it today.
Telepower
now
has
you all
been
feel
updated
bad.
again since Knife is back.
Wow, we all made it without dying.
Server first. Look at the fucking MVP Bandito levitating everyone. Why do we deserve this guy?
Why? We don't.
That's actually true. We
We have
don't.
bonus mobs coming.
It's okay. I have feral healing.
About that being careful on trash thing.
Thaddius stayed like red noodles.
If I AoE taunt off Anima, I will live.
How
Get them in
feasible?
the corner away from like slime type shit.
How feasible is Immortal in Naxx25?
Very feasible.
Depends.
No, you will never.
It's almost impossible to have
never
a fight
get
where
that.
people don't die.
Don't even think.
It's very feasible with 4 robots.
It's very easy. Step 1. Roll Alliance.
Yeah, sure. If you had world boss for every fight, maybe.
And you have robots the last 2 hours, man.
So Knife and
if you
Honey
were
Pilot
Alliance.
Power is updated.
Because everyone has like 10% more health from Kings. That's a big difference. But still, like, having no deaths on KT, the way it was on Anathema anyway, I would think it's unlikely. You could go without
Okay.
any deaths.
Fair enough, Zaza.
I'm pretty sure we did a
Do you-
deathless KT.
Do you want me to tank Honey or the ad or something? Because they
Can
do
you
it kinda
log
hard.
the shaman out, or what are you doing with this?
But that better not be a cleansing totem.
Pull the boss. Like, if
We're
we-
gonna have Enigma and Zaza tanking.
Or I guess.
Enigma's on the boss, Zaza's picking up the slimes. Melee, in fact, everyone nuke down the slimes. They die quickly, but, you know, don't risk it.
So you're really
Don't
doing
do
this
any
doesn't-
cleansing, please.
Do not go in front of Grobulus.
Left.
Like Sun Horse. Don Bandito.
Oh, we could get some healing in now.
On Chikachu. An item.
Slime's going to do great damage.
DJ.
Says, can you taunt yet? Just in case.
DJ again.
Yeah, it'll die before.
Run away, run
Make
away.
sure,
We're
guys,
still
that
in
you
combat.
don't
We're
run
still in
into
combat.
any of this shit if it's invisible to you. The green stuff, it just disappeared from me at least. I don't know if it like, can fuck it up somehow.
Oh, why did we bloodlust there? Now I would take a break.
Yeah, that was my point.
Yo, is this trinket any good?
Forethought Talisman.
No.
Well, be back at 50, I guess.
I was thinking of using it for Vzax.
I'm needing first, asking for
No, maybe, but I mean, you just cost less spells there, so.
540 minutes?
See you tomorrow, guys.
I thought it was in seconds.
Okay, so anyone really need this? I couldn't see rolls, so because I don't know if I do.
There's you, Honey, and
Shaman.
Just take it, knife.
Just take it. You can talk to Salzo if you really want to give it away.
I'm replacing the haste proc trinket with it.
Do we want to use 3 tanks so that the debuff is limited to 3 stacks also? I think that might help with
the tank swaps were pretty sketchy last time.
Yeah, because with 2 tanks you have to take like 5 debuffs.
Oh, now it can be really annoying in dungeons.
I don't think Saza was actually... Saza, were you in tank like gear and spec last time you? I don't think you were.
Enigma? Oh wait, you're not a warlock. Need a warlock. Hoss? You life tap some.
Why did I click a Bandito link? Jesus Christ.
Okay, keep life tapping. Oh, it scales with plus healing. Okay, stop, Hoss, you're fine. Proc scales with healing. Or at least with talents, it scales with something. So who's sitting at their computer doing nothing? Your CD kicked in.
Anyone surprised about that?
I mean, it's honestly 2 minutes too long, but when we all get back, you check if everybody's ready, everybody rebuffs.
Then there's a 3-minute discussion.
Might as well start it now, right? How much does that cost, by the way?
No, it was 350 of the currency. It's the same as the pet.
Nah, I didn't get any. I just got a lot of toasted s'mores. Dude, it has a range. What the fuck?
It's a pretty big range.
Still, I couldn't get it where circle is now. Holy shit, Saza. Show helm off. Show helm off. So what can actually go wrong in this fight?
Tank death. They died of frenzy or too many stacks of the healing debuff.
So does Zuck have trank poison?
That's what that whole discussion was about.
Oh, nice.
What discussion? I wasn't paying
About
attention.
Zuck not doing any damage. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have it.
Should tilt him completely in his assassination spec with wound, poison,
wound
and trank
anesthetic.
poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, lol. Also, am I the only guy that calls it the trank poison?
Hello. Oh, fuck me.
1 minute.
Oh, you still have the debuff?
Yeah.
It doesn't go down?
No.
Omega low.
Today I learned.
Polak script?
One Nigerian football player played in the World Cup where his father was kidnapped in Nigeria. And he got news of that just before the last game they played. That's
yeah, I read that also.
That's quite heavy.
Got news of what? Sorry.
But apparently it wasn't the first time his father got kidnapped.
Yeah, it happened before in 2011.
Is there a way for me to forfeit my life? Nah.
Well, in theory,
I could hardstone up and suicide.
Right, I'm just going to use a weapon switch macro. That should be fine.
So, is it going to dispel the frenzy instantly?
Yeah, so I'm going to weapon switch, shiv, then weapon switch back. Like, it's not instant, you can't instantly ever do it because it's chance, isn't it? So.
No, but the chance that it will do it instantly is higher if you have it on permanently. Doesn't a weapon switch also trigger a global cooldown?
Isn't anesthetic 100% chance to remove frenzy?
Yes, but it's not a 100% chance to apply.
No.
And yeah, suck. I would say I know it
really?
sucks, but please no weapon switch. Just keep on anesthetic 100% of the time.
I mean, I did this when it was, you know, not nerfed and it was fine. Like, I don't understand the hyper fucking paranoia. It's fine.
It's not that we don't trust that you can do it properly. It's that we want to run zero risk.
All right.
Thank you.
also you have me healed. How much do you trust me to keep the tank alive?
Not at all.
That's why you're superfluous, Knife.
Just Zuck and Zazaz out.
I'm good.
So were we comfortable with just 2 tanks?
I don't see what we would need 3 for. Since we're not, you know, doing anything with the cool.
We've got two proper tanks. Swapping over at how many? 5?
Yep.
Swapping over at 5. We've got the frenzy being dispelled immediately. We've got stacking, healing reduction. Yeah, it's that simple. We've got 3 holy paladins, so beacon on one tank, spam heal the other, and you don't even have to move your mouse.
So it looks like everyone's ready.
Or...
Just move up to the safe spot in the tunnel.
Do we have an exposed armor at all? Or like any sort of armor reduction? Because I could just do that as well.
I suppose we don't actually.
Okay, right, I'll do
unless Aranthis has
Oh
been
yeah,
doing it with
you are. You should be doing that because we have no thunder.
I haven't been, so.
Rip.
Did everyone move up?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
And Sasa, your shaman will follow you down, right?
Make sure Enigma gets aggro on it. MDs, please.
Are we lost him here, or?
Yeah, you can buzz us.
We pop, like, it doesn't matter if you do it 10 seconds before the fight. Either you do it on the pull or you just wait. But until like 3 minutes after.
It would make sense for us to pop it since we waited 7 minutes for it.
Enigma is on 4 stacks.
Would it not be safer for the healers to be on the other side of the boss so that if they get healing aggro from the Sunbreeze, then they run through the boss to him, you know? So they don't hit the healers.
It's on Salza.
They will only get aggro on the zombies if somebody hits them.
Big heals, big heals. Salza's on 3 stacks.
We're gonna need more DPS than this, I think. Right? Or... Not much seems to be happening damage-wise.
Salza's on 5 stacks.
Oh yeah, what's the time to die? I'm taunting. Does anyone have time to die of?
Yeah, it's like it's going down a lot right now.
It's hard, but it is going down.
It's usually around 4 minutes 50 right now, something like that.
Did you just heal 800k from that one?
My wound poison's on him, so.
It's in like 10% for zombie.
Jesus. I mean, we can't have people slow down on the damage. We need to keep this up.
Only cost.
Is there anyone comfortable kiting?
That's probably not a good idea to start doing that.
I don't know if we're gonna make it, so dude, seriously. Like, we might actually need to do that.
Yeah, I think we
have
do.
to make a decision now.
Taunting.
Okay, well, do we have anyone that can?
We can kite for the last 1 or 2 decimates.
Alright.
Okay, well, let's give every DPS we can. Taunting.
How much do the...
Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. Who can kite?
Parenthis, can you kite?
I can try. Never did it.
I want to move it toward the door.
No, not Parenthis.
Kamisai, can you kite?
Doors,
Kamisai, can you kite? I can
No,
keep
I don't
building.
have desecration, I can't.
TD,
Just keep
layer,
a frost
go
trap
on
down
it.
the middle, rent this now.
I'll put that.
And get your totem before you taunt. You're shortly gonna taunt, but get a slow totem up there next to the frost trap, and then come taunt.
I'll do my best to heal the mages.
Taunting.
Stay away from the zombies.
Move away from the zombies. Unless you're kiting, move away from the zombies.
We're only gonna have one decimate this way.
We want to kill this before decimate. 40 seconds. Keep the kiting. Keep the trap down.
Onks loot alusta ylhäällä?
Are we gonna make this? Time to die?
55 30 seconds still. Just keep the damage going, and you can root them when decimate happens too. You don't have to switch. He's taunting in 2, 3.
Make sure you're not in melee range of the ads when they get rooted. Even if you don't have aggro on them, they might swap on you.
Yeah, you won't have to root them. Just keep the kiting going and he'll die.
Nice.
It's dead.
Good job, everyone.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was not gonna happen in time for sure.
Good adaptation. That was really
Did they
nice.
fix like the stacking?
Yeah,
The way
perhaps
he
they
eats
fix
his
wounded
land,
name
like
stacking.
sometimes a zombie will last for a long time.
Like, honestly, if we get Immortal today, we owe it to those mages.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have said your debuff was actually getting removed, because that means they fixed it.
I didn't even know that in the first place.
Care for that ad on the left, guys?
Moving to
Another
the
giant
rim,
in the back.
hopefully. Or Saza, can you grab that one?
Yeah,
Saza's got it. Oh my god. Really, really well done.
I was in panic mode for a second, dude.
That's funny.
It would have been terrible to lose that.
Yeah.
That. Oh, God. Oh no. I'm dead.
I just want to give a shout out to Suck the Cuck, who is our hero today, for using anesthetic poison.
And forcing a decision. Jesus Christ.
Guys, I have.
Okay, this is another fight where someone could easily fucking die.
I mean, we got shocking last week, so let's keep it clean, guys. Lock out that shaman, the mysteries thing, or the Saza shaman. Lock it out.
I have
What the hell
7.
is this fish?
I have 7 to 8% packet loss. Do I just bail for this fight or no?
You have what?
I had it the entire race. 6% packet loss in TeamSpeak. I'll reload TeamSpeak. Maybe it's just TeamSpeak, but I don't feel any lagging there. I'll reload
yeah,
TeamSpeak
that's
to
a
check.
good point. If someone lags out, yeah. No, if
1
you can
second,
just...
let me check.
User disconnected from your channel.
We'll just have that knife stand out and be one of the paladins that stands out.
Knife stands out, alright.
Yeah. He's the out of combat racer.
Are these? I don't think the sides are balanced. If we have casters on the left.
Joined your channel.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we have more casters than usual, right?
And there's still packet loss.
And we have less melee than usual.
What casters are less susceptible to the pushback?
Zelda, maybe?
Like Haas?
I think Zelda has pushback reduction.
Oh.
No, he doesn't. I don't know who has pushback reduction.
Isn't there pushback on the
there
right side?
There definitely is
Mo?
pushback on the right side.
Like I said, I agree with Brain. People can just stop DPS.
Well, can we
like
get
fucking
one of
rounds.
the paladins on the right side to put aura up or something? Or with just concentration aura span the whole... I don't think it does the whole room.
Knife can go on the right side.
You feel
Casters are
confident
gonna have to-
2-man healing left side?
Item, you're okay with it, aren't you?
We have 5 minutes on Kings.
Ah.
While I was reloading, I forgot that. I'm like going mid to reload Kings.
The casters have to start really slow on Stalag anyway, since
So
there's no
knife.
misdirection.
Knife, because you may lag out during phase 2.
Yeah, it's a low chance, but I'll just stand outside of the range of everyone that, like, I'll be at max range of the boss.
You can be standing on the right side of the Thaddius platform. That
Yeah, I
way you're
get
still in range for heals, but you're out of range of everyone who has a polarity. And Item, do you want to stand out on left or should I?
Just let Saza get thread on the left. Before you start, he'll have low thread.
Item, it's up to you if you want to stand out or not. I can't hear
Item,
you.
you're muted.
My mic was on my head, but yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, you'll stand out. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you didn't listen to me on Gluff either. I was saying I had the mages.
Oh,
Jesus.
alright, yeah.
It still sounds like you have it on the head, by the way.
I was just swapping my beacon onto the main tanks anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I think we're ready, yeah.
Yeah, if we do a pull timer.
Just pissed me the fuck off.
I wasn't gonna risk that, come on.
Use an armor pot if you have for this, Saza. I think that left guy hurts pretty hard.
Yes.
Salt tells him.
They're staying pretty close in health, so it's actually going quite well for now.
Okay, threat is no longer an issue.
Steroids pulling slightly ahead, but only by a few percent. If
Remember
casters
that
can stop for 2 seconds, that would be good. Just stop.
negative will be on the left. Red will
Casters,
be
you're
on
6%
the left.
ahead, please. Please stop for a second or two.
Remember to
1%.
shield
Okay,
Thaddius'
it's good now.
target.
Yeah.
Shield
Get him
on
down.
Thaddius' target.
Good job.
It's bound himself.
Who's taking first here? Enigma?
Enigma.
Am I fine here?
That will
way
be
in
the
back?
only thing.
Yeah, that's perfect, Matt. That's to say that. Remember, negative on the left, positive on the right. Don't chance it. Don't try and be super close to the boss. Just play it safe. Polarity. Negative left, positive right.
Ah, Jesus.
What the fuck's going on?
No.
Enigma?
I'm on the right one? Oh, no, I'm not. Fuck! I was negative. What the fuck happened?
Okay. How the fuck?
You want to try and raise him, maybe?
What?
Negative. But I'm not even close.
Was this a bug, or are you sure you had red?
I had red at the start, yeah, definitely.
What the fuck? Or was it Saza that was on the wrong side and he just lived because of, you know, having health?
I mean, one guy being on the then Saza would be the one who would have taken like 1 million damage. Suck would only have taken 1 hit if there was only one guy stacking on him.
Did you cloak up Thaddius or something? I don't think.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Not having the debuff will do nothing.
Fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
I
I
guess,
see
yeah.
why. I see why you
was.
were.
I definitely was positive then. I guess I don't fucking know, man. I looked at the debuffs and I was negative, and then it just.
Dude, you're still alive. That's why you died. Like on my screen, you're still
Yeah,
alive
I've got
and
1 HP
standing
in
in
my
the
screen.
spot.
What do you mean, like one? What?
He's 1 HP, just alive. He's not dead.
He was dead before, so.
Isn't he removed from the raid?
Not for me now.
Do you guys want to remove him from the raid and
Just
carry on
try
and
it,
see if
yeah,
works?
just try it.
Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
Might as well just work.
Oh no, it's gonna be trying to teleport him.
Yeah, we need to wait 60 seconds.
Holy shit.
$30 seconds still, don't kill it yet.
Oh, lagging? Never mind.
Well, we want him to get teleported, I guess, with 1
Yeah,
health.
stop
maybe?
DPS, stop DPS, stop
damage
DPS, stop
then.
DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS.
How
15 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go.
It's gone.
I'm 2 Peter.
I think you went in range.
It doesn't work.
Last shift now, guys. Don't fuck it up.
I've had it where somebody was locked out of KT in 10 man in Hearthstone, and the game just thinks you die if you leave combat with the boss while it's in progress.
Can somebody check the achievement? It's so easy to check.
Fucking hell. Wait.
No, it doesn't show. It doesn't say if you fail it.
Did you cloak of shadows at some point, and it maybe removes your debuff?
It's not a magic debuff.
Because if you have no debuff and you're with people with debuff,
then it
the
won't
same
do
thing
anything
as
to
having
you.
the opposite.
No.
I'm just gonna log out and get the combat log for that quickly.
Oh, I can see it. He died in negative charges.
Yeah, I just...
Brain, did you record or something? Oh, okay.
No, I'm just gonna say I fucked up and I'm sorry to everyone, so feel free to just fucking hate me forever. It's fine.
It's okay, man.
Nah, it's not, that's fucking dumb.
Well, I mean, when Fool Day was done, you get your one.
What do you mean, the safety dance? Right?
Yeah, when Fool
well, that
did
was
the
on
safety-
purpose.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
How come tracking the achievement doesn't work? Is that like broken or something? It says like achievement is still in progress.
Yeah, it didn't change when we died last week.
I mean,
I
there's
don't
an
know.
add-on for...
Man, I say red left, negative left, right before.
I don't know what to do.
It wasn't to
Damn
do
it.
with me getting the fucking sides mixed up, I was just seeing the wrong thing.
Like, the default Blizzard achievement tracker is pretty shit. I know there's an add-on for that kind of stuff. So if anybody has it, now is the time to speak up.
I have an add-on that bugs out more than the Blizzard default one.
You can check his death and you can see why he died. Like, you can see he got hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 charges.
Can we just die in the dance so we know that it wasn't Zark's fault?
I don't know if I want to do the dance.
No, we're gonna keep doing it as normal and maybe it's bugged. Who knows?
Yeah, I agree with Enigma. Let's just keep playing as though
I mean,
there's
this
a
is
chance of that.
our last chance anyway, either way, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't get it next week. So
You really
might
did
as well.
not need to mention that, I guess.
It's not like we all didn't know.
Man, why didn't they just keep it the way they fucking had it before?
What do you mean?
Where you could get it, like, kept Naxx buffed, and you could get it until TOC.
I would have rather it stayed buffed and had many attempts.
So dumb. Like, you have one fucking attempt to do it.
Well,
retarded.
I mean, we had our last tier.
I did
like,
try
we
and
wanted
push
to go in the buff state.
I did try and push for the other achievements, but like prior to Oldwire release, but yeah.
No, it
Well, I
would
don't
have been
think
fun,
you could
like doing Saffron with 15 healers or something.
One. You can do Saffron 1 and an Immortal run anyway, probably.
But I mean, we could have done Immortal
beforehand.
before World War release if we wanted it. While, for example, the 100 Club wasn't doable
we were told
before.
we were told that we had 5 months to attempt Immortal. I'm not ready.
Can we get the shaman in for this?
I mean, it's our only chance, though, isn't it?
Well, obviously we'll reinvite him, right? Like, it does make sense.
Well, I mean, is it not the point that we keep him out of the raid because he's the one who died, or?
I don't know.
Maybe a stupid question, but could Zuck play Nether?
Not my account too.
I mean, I could call him right now. I have his number. Just an idea.
No, Lair. He died to negative charges.
Because I don't want to fucking raid anymore, then.
But then
were you dead or at 1 health when you poured it out?
I was at 1 health when I poured it out.
And he was dead prior to it.
Yeah, I came back as I was dead.
I mean, when you were in Dalaran, were you at 1 health or dead?
I didn't accept the res.
Okay.
So, was it a DK res that does weird things?
I didn't use Raise Ally.
No, it was my combat res.
Okay, Zuck, the timer ran out. You're in Dalaran. Were you dead or alive?
I was alive when the timer ran out.
So maybe you just didn't die. If he never
now
actually
what recount
died.
says.
I don't know.
Like, at this point, like, not having him in the raid doesn't matter. I think. So, might as well have him in the raid.
Hey, we had the people resing back at 1 HP randomly before in Uldor. You do periodically, like, show your color on your character, right? You, like, flash red or blue. So you might be able to see it on Brain's recording.
I think it is fucked up. I'm just gonna say it now before anyone accuses me afterwards. Whatever. That's
Right, so hopefully we all know the strategy for this fight. The only person attacking Huygen at the start, aside from the casters, is the tank. The melee stay on the platform. When Huygen teleports onto the platform, we're going to pop Bloodlust and we're going to out-heal it. And ideally, nuke Huygen down before the tank has to go and start dancing again. But it's pretty close and we're running a pretty lean group.
Okay, you want to go before the flares are gone? You guys ready? Honey Drake?
Yep.
That's
Honey
the
can
order.
just call things out if needed.
Yep. So Brain. Okay. Everyone on the platform. If we only have one tank, make sure you're standing on the center of the platform. I don't want anyone getting hit by an eruption by accident.
Warlock's Curse of Elements, by the way, yourself, because I'm touch.
Where Warlocks? I mean,
chickens.
Yeah, boomies.
I got this house.
Alright, yeah.
Fly, chickens, fly.
You're talking to me?
Teleport in 45 seconds. Boss is dead in about 1 minute 30.
When did they introduce the Minoglyph Flappy? Was it Panda or Wolf's Trainer?
It exists in mod, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Teleport in 15.
Excellent.
Okay, item raid set.
Stun.
Bandito him.
I'm running out in 2.
Honey's raid sack is up. Knife, do you have a raid sack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you when. Make sure you bubble. Bubble and raid sack now. Yep. Okay, for Lotheb, we're going to have 2 tanks. We're going to have Enigma and Sazar. And it's just Lotheb. Tanks, you're going to be taunting when the other tank gets to 50% health. Oh yeah, and Hoss, don't die.
And the boss won't be moved. If it does, it's still a responsibility of everyone to adapt to that individually.
Breathing exercises. Sounds like said.
It's in and out.
Oh god, this would pull it in. Vanilla.
Yep.
Vanilla.
Then the gate closes without pulling.
Hey, we can be positive too. I got 2 items this run already. I missed some.
I got 7 Abyss crystals so far.
Got a headache.
How the fuck?
Roll hacks, son.
I suppose gonna be a second off my fever. Okay, go. Danny.
Saza, are you there?
Interesting taunt, Saza. If I reach like 40% health, just take it.
Good boy. Thanks for killing that one out of the open.
Stopping.
Good job.
You can time startle to not kill them.
Fuck that.
This is stream state, man.
Saza has the debuff.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Enigma still builds threat.
Yes, you salved.
This is the dumbest fight ever for healing. Didn't even get the master.
The mechanic in vanilla was a bit more interesting. you could actually fuck up.
The mechanic in vanilla actually embodied vanilla, i.e. it was mostly about preparation.
Yes.
No, you could definitely fuck it up. Like that happened a lot to us. We had healers fuck up the rotation.
What rotation was there for healers in vanilla? Wasn't it just 1-1-1-1-1-1-1 down rank?
No, you can only do one heal.
One heal per minute. That's how the debuff worked. It was like,
oh,
you casting a healing spell put a 1 minute cooldown on every other healer spell.
Healers took turns.
Wow.
Yeah. So you had to like have a set rotation, and it was also a thing about judging whether, okay, do I need to use my heal now, or can I let the tank get a bit lower and then use it and so on? Because like if everyone just chain spam, then like you would be through the rotation before the first guy had his heal back up again. So
that sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Unlike this shit.
I mean, it was never used again, so it might not have worked out like they wanted it to be, but it sounds interesting, nevertheless.
The game just became like more, like spammy and about using more spells. Like I guess they felt it wasn't a fun mechanic that you had to like be AFK for 55 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun.
It was an interesting mechanic, and it could be very difficult to handle, but I'm sure it was boring for the healers. Although I mean they could DPS while waiting. That was what they did.
The main thing about that fight as a healer was trying not to fall asleep before you need to heal.
Yeah, that's a bad mechanic if that's the
or
case.
Using a potion.
The main thing was using your shadow pots and bandage and your hellstone.
Yeah, like the whole raid had to manage those things to actually stay alive.
But that's not a thing.
I'm pretty sure the healers had to DPS.
Okay, well, going back to tonight, are we going frost resistance or not?
I mean, honestly, like, I really don't see the point. Even it ticks for like.
No, we're not. We'll use an aura. We'll use an aura, but we won't use a.
I actually banged my frost dress.
Well, the aura
I didn't actually bring it either.
We did the Honic Club last week.
No, it does 1/3 of the damage. You don't even need Frostra's aura.
Alright, I won't use it.
You'll want that achievement still. Just grab it.
Yeah, I mean, like, no one. I didn't even really see anyone dip below like.
It's a third of the
last week.
damage for the aura as it used to do. Fine.
I assume this guy doesn't stomp either anymore, so it's a one thing.
It's a joke.
Yep, doesn't do anything anymore.
He just still does frost bomb, which I guess still one shots people. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Or it takes for one.
Yeah, it does no damage.
Like it takes for 600 in vanilla. When people had like 4K.
What is Blizzard paid for?
6k.
Still sizable.
1k. 6k.
6k, wow.
Remember to watch for blocks now, guys. This mechanic can still one-shot you. We still want to play as though the Immortal is still on the table.
My deck is on the table.
There's one block in the back, one in the middle, one at the far side.
Three seconds, guys.
Good job.
Yeah, this order's just here to give me extra spell burn.
User joined your
It
channel.
doesn't push back?
No? The heightened garbage does.
If it doesn't push back anyway, concentration or what?
There's no protection for Arcane Blast.
That feel when you pop AMS to try to get extra runic power, but it doesn't even do enough damage to give you the runic power back that AMS cost.
Two blocks. They're both quite far back.
I'm back too.
Move.
Butter? Oh, I guess he's gonna disperse. Hey, thank you, signal. Hey, hey.
Is that one of those really good knife trinkets?
No, it's a pre-death trinket, man.
Look, can I need on key or no?
You should.
Yeah.
Ah, rip. 97. How did you beat that?
I am popping on my touch trinket.
I'm needing on the.
You can have it if you want, Mike.
I don't really
fuck
need
you, honey.
it.
Hey, you can have it if you want.
I don't know. It's
Honey
up to
might
you. You
actually use
actually
it.
play red, so.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for it.
Sweet.
Or what?
Dude, like, I don't really want it.
Me neither.
Okay then. Whatever.
It's just another quest to do, like.
Yeah. I
Let's
actually have
get
to
going.
bother about doing OS then. No. You.
Right, so how to not die on KT. We're gonna have Enigma, Sarza, and Camisari tanking. Ideally, we'd have a third off tank, but we don't have a third off tank.
Yeah, we need some DPS too.
Brains damage. It's gonna be the third off tank.
Obviously, Sarza and Camisari, same tank spots as last week. It's sort of on this side, you know. Besides from that, call out if you get mind controlled and it's about to end and you're near a shadow fissure. Equally, if you get tombed on a shadow fissure, call it out. Obviously, the tomb shadow fissure sucks, but we might have a guardian spirit to save you. The
Or
mind
a grip.
control shadow fissure will be gripped by DKs, but you have to call it out.
Yep. Even if your mother was mean to you as a child, and that means you never want to talk on TeamSpeak, this is the one time you have to talk on TeamSpeak.
I'm gonna pop a health flask.
Yeah, so.
Rip, no longer 30k mana.
User left your channel.
But yeah, it's pretty basic. Make sure you spread 6-yard range, and if we get a full timer, we can get going. If you have any questions, let me know.
How do you turn on rain checker?
It should turn on automatically if you have DBM. But yeah. Yeah, range /range 12 is good.
Isn't it 11?
D12.
Yeah, we actually had a discussion about this at some
fat
point.
knife, so you have to do 12.
We have so few people, like, we should be able to do 15 at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I made a macro for it because it resets after this phase.
I'm baconing Enigma, by the way.
You're baconing Enigma?
Yes. He's NA, he must be bacon.
No, Francis Bacon.
Tank the Az at this flare.
Kevin Bacon?
In terms of kicks, we're gonna
the
have Zuck as one kicker, and then
So that I
Brain
can
as,
build right
as
on
the
them
next.
also.
Can you CS Frostbolt?
Yeah.
Better to have Brain plus someone else.
Well, we've got
in
Zuck.
case it misses.
Zuck on the first one. Brain on the.
Yeah, I said you and someone else, so it's redundant.
How does Bandito have 12k healing now?
Probably looking at when I tank the Abomination? I don't know.
Yeah, or are you looking at shields?
He's got a pact with Hosk. So Hosk can life tap.
The Razor Gore thing, I remember from playing a priest on ED. It was like Razor Gore phase 1 was all about just healing tapping warlocks.
Remember Zarisma?
Life tap, life
That's
tap,
true?
life tap!
Life
Oh,
tap,
yeah.
life tap.
We bolt.
You got the boost.
Life tap. Life tap.
God, the guy was an idiot.
I remember sitting out that raid, so I was just sitting in TeamSpeak listening to him.
Like him and Unbind, Jesus Christ. I have a screenshot of those two arguing in guild chat over like the stupidest shit.
I actually wonder how old Charisma was. He told me he was 17. I'm leaning more towards like 15.
Oh, so he was the
I'm
same
more
age as Unbind.
retarded person. No, I'm too more retarded person.
No, Unbind's not young, he's just very immature.
He's a white nigger.
Oh, he's yellow, nigger.
No, he's white as fuck.
No.
His parents might be fucking rice farmers, but he's white.
Have you seen the picture of him?
Yes.
His
Just
yellow
because you're
tits
fucking.
No, if you're
Just 'cause
standing
your
here, yeah.
genetics are Asian doesn't mean you ain't white.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, and I'll be on the other side.
He does have slanted eyes, Robert.
On the
So,
other side.
his trust fund kid. He's white.
I'll call out if I can't reach anyone to heal, so the other healers can hopefully.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't you
we
know
got our
that in
spots.
leftist American
don't give their
races
kids anything.
a cultural
They earn it.
construct?
Where are we bringing him? To the middle or where is
He's in the middle. He's going to be in the middle, yeah.
Honey, I guess we're just posting up as usual.
No, I've replaced you with knife.
Rip.
You've been
Fuck
updated,
your
son.
life.
I'll just
Anything
sit in
tonight.
the corner.
But
Right
your
on my
usual,
character, baby.
your usual spot is good.
Come cuddle with me, Aiden.
But I just said, are we going to the usual spots? And you said, no, I've replaced you with knife, and now you're saying the usual spots.
Oh no, as in like basically it's mirrored. So me and knife are like on the other side.
Make
on
sure
the
you,
entrance side.
you can use your cooldowns once if you have them back up for 40%.
We can use frost
Don't-
resist
don't
instead
waste
of
them between-
the red or like.
Remember to get the skeletons down.
Fucking move? God damn. Yeah, now that's too much. Fucking cocksucker.
So as an IMO, the two of us just stack on each other, honestly. I feel like with the ads, there's too much like shit if we try to.
I got that one. Sorry, someone else get the next one. Kind of spell.
I got that one.
Good job.
Bodes well, Kamasai.
Yeah, we don't have less, so definitely save cooldowns. For
Flutter my ass, mind control.
DC.
Never mind.
You fucking resisted.
Knife, is there any chance you could move a little bit from me and Zaza? The range
One
of
more
us?
poly, one more poly.
It's fine.
God damn it, Chica. Got me at least.
I can't reach Butter, Pikachu,
People keep getting mine, dude. I just used the last one.
Draconi, you're in range of us now?
Yeah, I'm just using it every cooldown. It's yours and whatever. Keep using the same rotation.
Okay.
I have this one.
Right, I'll get next.
It's simple. The guy with max hit tells the other guy when it's his turn.
They both have max hit.
I will get the next interrupt.
You don't need two people talking about interrupts. Just one guy tells the next guy when to go. Like one guy speaking the whole time.
That's it.
Thanks, Attuned. Enigma Taunt. Honey MC'd. Don't cleave.
Randus, can you MD that one to me or something? Okay, nice, I got it.
Again next.
I can't reach TJ, Lair, or Empress.
I have.
I'm next to mine.
Shadowfish is soon.
Yep.
I just moved back because he had a shadow vision.
TJ, can you back double 2 yards?
Alright, good job everyone.
Hold on.
Ask where you mean to your comrade. Dispel the curse of doom on some pet.
Pass. Sinister Revenge pass.
There's that gun. Read this.
Yay!
And that dagger, that's actually the first time we've seen that one.
You got the achievement, congrats, honey.
Thank you.